Well, I mean, a perfect world, you'd like to have a few weeks, right? Last few years we always had at least a 2-3 week preparation, I guess, for the hard courts. So this time around we don't really have that. We just had 2.5 weeks more on grass. So obviously I don't think the preparation is as good as it's been in previous years, but then again, it's the same for everyone. Novak came to Toronto and won after all, so you can obviously make the switch to the hard courts, and I think we've been doing for many years. But looking back, I've had better preparations, there's no doubt about it, but it was definitely key for me to take some time off. You know, I'm in a different place than many of the other players, and obviously I'm sort of in a tunnel vision right now, from the French through Wimbledon, Olympics till the US Open, making sure I'm, have enough rest, I play enough, and I stay injury free, and that's why I could play Toronto, and I'm happy I feel well here now in the hard courts. I arrived on Thursday, and I'm ready to go, but I'm happy I got a few more.
Roger, Betsy Ross from the Western Southern Open. We have a question from one of your fans. Allison Zuba wants to know what kind of advice have you picked up throughout your years that has been most helpful in your game?
Well, I guess there's no easy way to victory just like that. It doesn't happen overnight. It's a process for many years, trying to work hard. I got very far by not working too hard, but at the same time, I do believe that when I was working, I was making progress. So it's important to understand why you're working out, and then I was the guy who was asking a lot of questions, trying to understand why I was doing certain exercises and certain routines, because I wouldn't understand, first of all, why I was doing weights. What's that got to do with tennis, And they had to explain me that. That's maybe a good thing from time to time to do, because maybe you'll feel the benefit in 3 to 5 years, even though you do feel a little bit bigger after doing weights, but it doesn't make you hit the ball harder yet. So there's just many important things that go into that. And then I just think the team's important, the family support, that they do give you freedom to work, and the team, but at the same time I think it's good to have a bit of an eye on your own kid, and seeing what are they doing, and what are the coaches doing. So for me that's been most important, is actually the support I've had throughout my life and my career, really, because that's what's allowed me to actually improve as a player and become the player I am today.